Hey, my name is Matthias and welcome to Outdoor Gaming, where we review games here in the great outdoors. Today, we are going to be reviewing Star Wars Jedi Survivor. And this is a game I played once before on the PS5, which runs great on there, but this time, I played it on the Steam Deck. So, Star Wars Jedi Survivor is a sequel from Jedi Fallen Order, which you'll see some of the old characters, like you're still playing as Cal Kestis, and continue on his storyline, while you have like Grease, Marin, and Seer also returning in the game as well too, which is different variety of roles that they have. And so far the story of it is great. And they expand the story of it as well too, with also adding new characters like Bode, and a couple of surprises here and there as well too. And there was definitely there was some emotional peak points that they have in the game, and some side missions as well too that kind of expands. Like you come across this one bounty and you do a number of her bounties that she wants you to do, and then you get these bounty pucks and you can buy things with it. But also it leads up, if you do all of them, it leads up to a nice little surprise from an old familiar character you guys probably all know. So without giving out too much away, the story, I absolutely loved it. I love the characters in the game, and it's a game that I keep coming back to and playing it. With the gameplay, so they have different stance where you can actually choose your stance. You can have two of them. Like you can have double lightsaber, dual wielding, single with blaster, cross guard, and there's different combos you can use as well too. And the force power you have been trained in the first game kind of carries over into the second one, and you build upon that as well too, which I thought that is fantastic there as well too. And it just kept me enthralled in the gameplay and made it a lot more fun as well too. That like I go, great, I can't stop playing. This is so cool. Normally I use some of the force abilities, but I haven't been using a whole lot of them because I really like the lightsaber combat in the game. But that's just like a personal choice. Like you can, with the whole point system and choosing your force abilities or lightsaber combat abilities, you can create your character in a way, like Cal Kestis' character, like to your own playing style. And that's one of the things I really love about that. It's like you don't have to pick one or the other to beat the game. You can do a variety of stuff in the game. And that's what I really like about it. And that comes down to the cosmetics as well too. Like we're like changing his outfit, customizing his lightsaber and blaster, and also more details of BD1, customizing him as well too, to make it your really own. And the best part is, doesn't cost you any money. You just gotta go find them in these crates that are scattered around throughout the game, which is awesome. And no season pass as well too. So it's a good single player campaign with a good story and gameplay to it. So now when it comes to performance, that's where it struggled. Where I set it to 30 frames a second, the graphics to medium. And it looked alright. Like I got the story, the gameplay. It definitely dropped frames. There's times where it got stuck. Scenes were a little janky, a little bit here and there. So like on the Steam, there was definitely a struggle to it. So you will have to definitely make compromises to it. It was just borderline playable. With this game, it is published by EA. So you have to run the EA app on the Steam Deck. And what really pisses me off yet again, which is, I expect this with all their new releases on EA, is you have to run the app and be constantly connected to an internet. So even playing out here, I sometimes take a little mobile, I check out a library, a little mobile Wi-Fi hotspot. That tends to work right there. but it has to be always connected to the internet, unless you just turn it on, connect to the internet, put on sleep mode, and then drive off somewhere. So and that's the thing that really gets me upset with anything with EA. You're going to have to run that goddamn app, and always on the internet. So I wish there would be a way they actually get around that. I don't know if they are. Honestly, I don't have a whole lot of faith in them right now. Have you guys played Star Wars Jedi Survivor on the Steam Deck? Let me know down in the comments. And if you like these videos, give it a like. And you want to get more of them, give it a subscribe as well too. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have a good day.